Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And look, it's the skill revamp survey that they tweeted about. Look, the global hasn't got it. It's only JP. This was sent out when? On the 9th of March, 10 days ago, and global has yet to sniff such a survey. I thought maybe it would be in the content preview that's coming for tonight along with Jubilee. That was a dream. So, questionnaire on permanent character skill balance adjustments started. Also, they're going to add category or force filters and then add forces to existing characters after April has begun. But the whole point of this is I want the survey. I want to see what, one, is on the survey, and two, I want to vote, right? So, I kindly had one of my Discord members send me the JP survey from their server. And obviously, I don't speak Japanese. So, what I did is have my translator, Roxas Henshin Kazuma, shout out to him, translate all of the important stuff. So, we're going to go through and take a looky look. And I'm going to take my face cam off so you can see everything. So, going through. First question was, how clearly do you understand the changes made in February? And this is talking about EX characters, it's talking about new forces metas, and left to right, fully understand it somewhat, neutral. It's all like the point and click kind of things, right? It was, this question right here. Or no, it was this question, number 4. And then, so let's do this actually instead. Let's do that. Okay. So this question, how clear do you understand the changes made in February? Free form answer. The second one, how to raise and develop your characters to freebie characters. Yes, I don't get it. I get it kind of. How to raise and develop 5-star EX characters. How to raise and develop older characters. It's a lot of stuff right here, all right? How to use skills of EX characters, a whole bunch of stuff. How well do you understand everything that they have done for February? Yes, I understand. No, I don't understand. I kind of understand. That's, normal survey stuff right there. The next question, which is number 7. Let's see. That's 6, so hold on. 7. Let's see. Please tell us your feelings on the updates done at the end of February, which is, again, speaking as an overall concept. Too much content, too little time. It's difficult to form a party. Increased motivation to play the game. I want the newer characters, or incapable of keeping up with the game updates. So again, this is all opinion-based. How do you feel about, they've made a lot of changes this month. And, the end of February and March. And it is fair to ask these questions because it is quite a bit, and it is either a turn on or a turn off for players. New players are going to be like, wow, this is a lot of stuff going on, what do I even do? And older players are like, so all my units are now useless, except for the EX units. Cool, wonderful, great. So it is very black and white. I do or do not like it. Question 8. In the box below, please give us an honest review of the update that took place in late February. So again, that's just a free-form answer box. 6, 7. We have a lot of repeat images here. Alright, that's 8. Okay, no, we're going down here now. 9, alright. There we go. Here's the one that I actually care about, though. Please choose up to 7 characters that you wish for skill balance / adjustments. 7 characters, and the list goes on, and on, and on, and on. Now, the list of characters that are included in this go from start of game, so the OG banner units, Gazelle, Space Rimuru, Windmillum, all those characters, and it goes all the way through Earth 1.0. Valentine, Soe, and Benimaru. So they put a list of any character that's from OG to the end of Earth 1.0. Choose 7 of them to get skill revamps first, which tells us a couple of things. One, I wonder who's going to get chosen. And 2, they have this entire list of units. How many characters is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 units. 33 units that you can choose from, and you can only pick 7. So, that mostly means that they're going to release these in waves. So they're going to put a survey out that says pick 7. Alright, once they give those the skill revamp, another survey is going to come out, pick another 7 from the remaining list, and so forth, until we don't have any more. And then probably by then it'll be time to, choose the revamps for the other units that are not EX characters, who will then be added into the pool: Space, Light 2.0, Wind 2.0, Water 2.0, those kinds of things. And, we'll get those skill revamps in like a year and a half or something, because I'm assume they're going to drop the 7 and then wait a couple of months before they update the rest of them, because it's not going to be like, here's 33 new unit skill revamps. They've never been that nice. Also, that would be, I think, way too much for players to really try and grasp. That's a lot of change. So I don't think that's actually going to happen. But who would I pick out of these 7 characters to actually get their revamp first? And it's going to be pretty obvious. It's going to be who is the most useful, because not everybody in this list is actually useful, alright? Some of them are supports, some of them have really crappy skills. I don't know how they would improve them or anything. So let's go through and let's pick one from each meta, right? So, Fire, Benimaru, Shizu, Fire Milim, Fire Gapta, and Fire Guy. I would have to choose Fire Milim. As a unit that gives crit and seals crit, which is actually now pretty relevant because they're giving units so much crit resistance, I think that she would be the best bet out of the entire 5 units of fire to get that revamp. And maybe her orb change turns into a double orb change. Maybe her fire crit skill gets something else to it. Who knows? We don't actually know what they're going to do with these. Going into water, Soe, Water Rimuru, Raphael. This is Harmonizer Rimuru, the healer. Water Alice, Velzard. I would have to choose Velzard. Velzard or actually Alice, to be perfectly honest with you. Alice is an orb changer. She gives people Pierce. If they maybe changed her water resistance down to some kind of physical resistance down, maybe Pierce Power instead of that, I think she would be a very competent orb changer and support unit. Velzard would be primary DPS, and you can just increase all of her damage values, and she'll probably be good again. She's still competent right now, so either one of those 2 units. The wind characters, Milim, Hakuro, Lumi, Veldora, and someone, I honestly... I would actually want to see Hakuro get a little better, because there's no really other DPS unit in here, right? Veldora is technically single target. He does have an orb change. That's cool. I don't care about you. Lumi would be an interesting choice because she's a converter and a healer. You could very easily knock 5 points off her conversion to put her in line with everyone else now, 25 points instead of 30. You could increase the amount that she heals. Wind Milim, she's an alt buffer, but whatever. We'll get into that later. But I think Hakuro. I think Wind desperately needs some other DPS unit, even though we just got Hinata, because other than that, they only really have Diablo. Space, there's only 2 options. Space Rimuru. Give him more support. I don't know. That's all I can tell you right there. The Earth units, so Trainee was on this page, and then it's got Milim, and then Earth 1.0. Lumi, you could make her, give her the same treatment as like Velzard, give her higher stats. Her alt yoink or alt steal, alt deny, whatever you want to call it. Maybe make it cost less, make it give her more alt gauge. I don't really know. Funnily enough, they could actually make Soe a whole lot better and make him, instead of the worst Earth 1.0 unit, make him the best Earth 1.0 unit. I think that would be a nice little second coming for Soe. Benimaru, I think, is fine. Quite honestly, I think he's fine. Orb stealing, orange buffing. We don't get a lot of orange metas, so choosing him as one of the 7 I don't think would be the best option in the world. Light, Gazel, Shion, Shizu, Hinata, Leon. Light Shion. Light Shion. Hold on. No, that should be Shuna. That should be Light Shuna, because she's OG. You're a healer. You're another converter, so like Hinata you could knock 5 points off her conversion as well. Her defense skill, you can give her more defenses and more resistances across the board, maybe. Because I think the resistances only are on her, but the defense is on everybody. Make it team-wide. That'd be nice. Especially since we're getting, non-focused metas now. So you want to bring a light unit, you want to bring a dark unit, you're trying to go type neutral, type disadvantage, you want a little bit of extra help. That skill could be useful. Leon, I mean, we have Valentine for the extra 10% on the light buff. I think Leon is kind of dead in the water, so you could make him better as well. And then the dark meta, Shion, Beretta, Diablo, and then the dark 1.0, Milim, Rimuru, and Veldora. I want to say Dark Milim because I'm biased. Her second skill is like, what, 15% crit chance on herself or something like that? And then she's got the orange orb change to blue. That could be useful, but that first skill definitely needs help. So I think I'd choose that. So that's 1, 2, 3... sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7 units right there. So yeah, those are the 7. I guess I couldn't make up my mind between Alice and Velzard. We'll just go with Velzard. So there's my 7. I plan on doing a video going through each of these metas specifically and looking at all their skill sets and seeing what they could change. I'm going to do those as separate videos, so you're about to see like 7 videos on 7 metas that could be updated. So prepare thyself for that, because it's content and it's easy. But let me know in the comments what units out of this list you would want to get the revamp, because obviously most of you are global players or you just didn't get the survey, and so we all sit here in our sadness. But yeah, so here's the survey. Technically, no, you cannot participate, but you can definitely tell me what you would like to see, and then we can all again just wallow in our sadness. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.